everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and we are going to do Canuary. That's right. We're going to do a canning session. We'll see. This is my first pressure cooker. Nope, I lied. Pressure canner job that I've ever done. We're gonna call it that. We're gonna can some chicken. Cold pack canning chicken. So it's pretty basic, pretty easy, and that way I got some fresh canned chicken in my pantry for when I need it for different recipes. So it's like pretty much if you're using rotisserie chicken or leftover chicken, stuff like that, what you would use for recipes, okay? So it's kind of a relaxing afternoon around here, and I figured I'm gonna give it a try. It's brand new. I'm so excited to have it. I can't wait, and I think I'm going to be okay with it and not scared or anything like that. So we're going to see how this goes. Join me for Canuary so we can can some stuff up for our pantries, right? Because it's a low spend January also. So much going on in January. Who would have thunk it? Okay, cheers. Okay, right now we're just going to dice up some chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I found that I had probably one package. If you saw my video earlier, I did a flash food haul, and I had several packages of chicken breasts. So it was several, probably 4 to 5 chicken breasts that I could get in each jar. You'd be surprised at how much you can get in those jars. Probably, okay, I would say more realistically like 3 to 4. Because they are thinner, you know. And so just dice it up, get some of the fat off it. That's all I'm doing right here, is just chopping it up. Okay, now I'm going to stuff all my jars. Leave about an inch, inch and a half headway. Oh, and I want to point out, Zipper was all about it. He stole 2 pieces from me and was hanging out the whole time. But yep, we're just going to stuff them down in there. Fill up the jars. Look, he can't stand it. He's waiting. He wants me to drop a piece just for him. So cute. Now we're getting some of the air out of it, so we can pack more in if we have space. And he's still there. Can you see him? He can't stand it. So yep, just take a knife or whatever you have, butter knife or the handle of a spatula. Just getting some of the air out of it so I can stuff some more in. Okay, you guys, so everything is packed in. That was like one full package. Well, like one of these packages pretty much fit in each one of these, which is so perfect because I don't have any room in my freezer. So this is so worth it for me. I am going to clean off the edges. What you saw me doing was sticking that handle down in there to kind of poke at it to make more room, get the air bubbles out. I'm just going to clean off edges of this, and then we're going to put a little bit of salt. You don't have to, but in the top of each one, it's just for seasoning. We don't put any water in here. I'm cleaning this off. Okay, so now I'm going to add just a little bit of salt in the top. This will help do some flavoring. And then, okay, and now these are warmed up, ready to go on each one. I'm excited that all that fits into one. Oh my God. Finger tight. Okay, so this is my new pressure canner. It's a Carey, which is also the same as, what is it, a Nesco or something like that. They're identical, same maker, everything, just a little bit cheaper when you get this name. It's electric and it's super easy. Okay, so up here you want it up in the up position, and then I'll turn this so you can see it a little bit. And this is hinged, so I don't have to worry about this lid coming off. I already put these in here. There's a rack in here. All 5 of them fit. And then you got to put in, I'm trying to turn this. 8 cups of water of the same temperature. So all this is cold. This thing is higher than I am. The jars are cold, the rings are cold, everything is cold. The meat is cold, so I just did normal temperature cold with a hint of a little bit of warm in the water there. And then, I get a better angle here, guys. Keep this away from the cupboard as much as possible though. Do high. Oh wait, I gotta lock it. Is it locked? Yes. Okay. High, and then, sorry, it's gonna be noisy. Oh, oh no. Okay, that is loud. Okay, 75 minutes on high, and then you press start. Now it's gonna do this. It's gonna get up to a certain point, and then it'll say E10. When it's at E10, then that's when we know the countdown will count down to E0, and then we move our little spout thing up here. Okay, so now you can see it just beeped at me. It beeps at you when it needs something, so this is easy peasy. So when it gets down to E0, so you can see it's starting to build up. Don't look at my dirty sink. The pressure, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a little bit of steam coming out there. I don't know if you can see it. Starting to build that up. When it gets down to E, and I'll do a countdown, E0, it'll beep again, so you can do stuff. You can walk away from it. Everything is safe. You can do whatever you need to in the kitchen, like I've been making lunches and stuff like that. And then it'll beep at us at, and it's making weird noises, at E0, and then we push that little guy down. And then it'll be like 75 minutes. Okay, we're down to 5, and this is steaming. Okay, you can see it is down to 0. It just beeped at me, and now we're gonna shut it down and put it in there, and it will start a countdown again, and it'll be the 75 minutes. Okay, so it just beeped, and now it says off, so we can stop it and unplug it. And then we have to let it sit for like a good hour, I think, before we open this, is what it said. Okay, so now it's the next day, obviously. I just got home from work and I just set the cans out. I just let them sit here overnight and to see how they did. And here you go. Look at that. I know canned meat isn't always so beautiful looking, but if you think about this, this is cooked canned chicken now in its own broth and pure heartiness. We can use this for so many things. You can use it for, like, if you wanted to, whatever you would use like a already cooked rotisserie chicken for or leftover chicken for, in casseroles and soups, quick soups, casseroles, tacos, fajita type things, all kinds of stuff. Even like the canned chicken, if you want to do it, what's the one I make? I use the canned chicken and cream cheese, and it's like it's a spread for your crackers and stuff. It's amazing. This would be amazing in that. So I got 5 of those in little ones right here. But I do want to get written on. They're all sealed. Y'all, actually, most of them sealed when because you don't want to store them with the lids on, because you never know if it's a full seal. But most of these were sealed. When because you let it sit for an hour. I think 2 came out that weren't sealed yet, and they popped pretty much right away after I took them out. But 3 of them had sealed by the time they were still sitting in the pressure cooker. Or pressure canner. Sorry, I picked this up. So I'm just gonna write on them. I will tell you, the zipper was going crazy because you could smell it when it was coming to pressure and all that stuff. And even my husband, we were sitting watching TV, and he's like, "Oh, it smells like chicken in here. It smells so good." And you could smell it. You could definitely smell it. I can't wait to use these, but you know how it is though. You just make it, so you don't want to use it right away, right? You want to wait a little bit. So, at least I do. So I'll wait a little bit and use it with something. I'm kind of excited to use it with, I don't know, maybe something else I have downstairs. I have different things that I've canned, like some like salsas or veggies or something like that. That might be kind of fun to see what I can mix all together with this stuff. But I have some more ideas planned for this little baby. I am so happy with this. I am so excited that I have this. Like, yay, 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 yay. Alright, so I thought I'd write on here. Because make sure you do this. Just like anything you freeze, anything you food preserve, so you know what it is. That's the worst when you don't know what it is, because then you might end up throwing it out or not using it or whatever, and now that's just a waste. It's just a waste for being lazy. You know what I mean? And I just put the month and the year on them. So I'm going to do that on all these, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there you have it. My beautiful Carey pressure canner that is very affordable, very easy to use, pretty much dummy proof. You're not going to get hurt from it. You don't have to be scared from it. And I got it on Amazon, and I think it was like, at the time it was like 110 bucks. Cheap. Okay, very cheap. It held 5 of these. Actually, I think it would hold 6, but I didn't have a 6th one. Of the pints. The quarts, I need to look it up, but it would probably be 4 or 5, I would think. Probably 4. Probably 4 quarts in there. It does come with the little thingy. Hold on. So if you need to do jelly jars, or the size of jelly jars, you could do a double row of them. So that would be awesome. I think that's it. And I pressure canned my first item for my pantry, for my shelves. And happy Canuary, right? Yes, it's Canuary. It's January. We try to preserve things. So I'm so excited to use this chicken. So stay tuned for future recipes with that coming up. Nice, easy dinners. Okay, I think that's it. And hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. You can hit that little bell. and that will help you subscribe for free to my channel. And if you hit it again, then it will notify you when I upload any new videos. You don't have to do that. I understand we all get a lot of notifications. But at least you would be subscribed and you could find me if you needed to. And I think that's it. And hopefully you enjoyed this Canuary with me. It's not something I can do every day, but I can't wait to use this again. So this is obviously the next day. It'll probably be, I know I'm doing something else in the next 2 days. So excited. That's all I can think about, but I got other items that I have to take care of first around the house. So you know how it is. You're a kid with a new toy and you just want to keep playing with it, but you gotta be a grown-up and do other stuff first. So that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this Canuary with me and canning chicken. I'm so excited. Cheers.